Here I show you how I am personally use tactics, army group tactics. So in first line here it's damage the Raven, useless, defeat Raven troops and collect drop supplies a little bit more, as 4% is also for me, it's, as I say, it's useless. Destroy Raven and collect drop supplies a little bit more. Maybe at the beginning, yeah, it's possible, but not later. Raven damage resistance, it's no needed. Needed firepower. This means for all army group you get firepower 2% plus. Durability 2% plus. Then next field army, it means drop capacity you can 13 in your army group. So the next one is very important. In the middle, firepower 3% and durability 3%. Definitely need to use both. But the left side is mixed army group attack damage and mixed army group damage resistance. It means you should put in your army group all three types: infantry, tanks and artillery. Oh, different side. Okay, all three types. If you have tanks and artillery but no infantry, this means no 5%. So I finish with this and then I show you screenshot. So it's not this power. Also group damage resistance. It means all players in your all units in your group get this 5% if you use all three types. And the right side you can see uniform army group. It means one of this type, only artillery. It means artillery, anti-tank gun, rocket launcher. Yes, it's artillery. Only tanks. It's necessary what tanks? Super heavy, light, medium. Light can be made at AA gun. It's still a tank. And also infantry. If you take 14 artillery and you take one tank, it means this 5%. Yes, this 5% not work to you. If you take 15 artillery, you get 5% to all your group. And the last one, as you see, more 2 troops in your army group, so you can make 15. I use this side because I always take one infantry in my army group. It means I lose one place if they die. Yes, let's say I have 14 units and one infantry who is dead, but still I get 5% attack damage and 5% damage resistance for all 14 units what left in my army group. Even infantry is dead, as I say. The right side I use like that because Vanguard division damage resistance, because yeah, I use my super heavy as a shield, and I need firepower Camp Liberty because I use mostly I use Camp Liberty artillery, so it's better to take like that. Yes, if you use one type, let's say medium tank of Liberty, yes, and you always drive this tank, yeah, I recommend both sides, yes, both of this side, yes, and also down you also use this too. But if you play mixed army group, it means, yeah, you use and Russian units, martyr units, and vanguard units, yeah, then need to separate. But I not recommend more than 25. It's better what you can get here, 1.5% Camp Liberty, yes. As you see here, you can get 5%. So it's much more useful when you take this than you take this. Yeah, 1.5% and 5%. You get 3.5% more. But yeah, this means if you center army group, this side if you create army group. So that's a differences. If you never create army group, if you only send your units, you cannot play. Yeah, then you can all 60 points put on this side. It depends what you send. Yes, Liberty, Martyrs, or Vanguard. But if you sometimes use army group and you play with army group, it's better separate 35-25. It's most popular thing to do. As you can see in this picture, I show how uniformed army group is working. It means all heavy, super heavy, nothing more, only tanks. And when I put in artillery, so it's the same heavy, same super heavies, and I put artillery, and you see it's gray. And the next one is mixed army group. You have green because I have infantry in army group. I take it out infantry. Here should be infantry, and as you can see, this is mixed army group is gray, so it means you don't get this boost. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video help you improve your gameplay.